Hello Gemini, welcome to my channel. My name's Catherine from Siren Tarot, here to do a general reading. As you know, I'm not time stamping the readings at the moment, just trust the yours if they get to you at that time. If you know somebody would help, please do share. Okay, maybe that's why you've come across it. I am open to private readings at the moment, so if you're interested in that, my darling Geminis, email me soulsirentarot@gmail.com, £30 for the hour. If you're interested in further health support, as you know, I've retrained as a counsellor psychotherapist, interested in that, soulsirentherapy.com, all the details are below. Without further ado, my gorgeous Geminis, let's go to nature's whispers. I'm playing about with the scenery, it's far from perfect, but I'm just going with the flow, right, Gemini? Oh, wow. Gemini, make a wish. This is saying you were in your divine power right now. You were at a very strong spiritual place, okay? Because you've got the power to grow something brand new. Can you see? Let me just bring that closer. Can you see it there? It's like the roots from the head. So I've got a Gemini here who's got an idea, right? Who's got an idea that they want to bring to fruition. But at the minute, it's all in the mind, okay? So I feel like you might be dreaming about it. You know, you might be thinking, this is what I want, but I don't know how to go after it. But there's definitely a dream starting to manifest, and it's a very spiritual time right now to go and chase it. Can you see? It's like pollinated flowers. You know, pollinate your flowers into the divine, tell them what it is you want. A very strong manifesting energy for this Gemini right now. So when I see the roots and the trees, it always feels to me very Empress energy. You know, you can see the green on the card. Let me put it down for a minute. You can see the green on the card. You can see the growth. You can see spirit. See the little cherubs all around it. Yeah, the little cherubs all around it, picking up your wishes, picking up your messages and turning them into the real world. That's what I feel in terms of the 3D, right, Gemini? So very, very strong for you right now, after what I feel has been a period of difficulty. And that's often the way when we get these cards from spirit, you know, the sort of positive, keep light, keep forward. It's often picking up someone who's been down. You know, life does sting. You know, there's an animal spirit that talks about the wasp sting, and it does sting sometimes, and I've got a Gemini who's coming out of that at the moment. So whatever this idea is, oh look, see, I can't help that, I just love these cards. Can you see the spirit, divine, they're catching it. So as you blow on this beautiful, we call them sugar stealers, yeah, but as you blow, see all your little angels catching it, picking it up, taking it off into the wind for you, into the winds of change. That's what I feel, Gemini. Right, let's get going into the tarot, Gemini. Very nice. Very chunky cards. So I do feel, again, I come back to that sense of feeling stuck. Right, oh, wow. Right, 9 of coins. Leading this reading, I said to you about the Empress energy, feeling that Empress energy for you, and that's what I feel this is showing us here. You know, this is about standing in your independence, a period of security, stability. You know, you own your own power. This one flips so quickly into the Empress, it's unbelievable, right? See her voice, she uses her voice, she puts it out there what she wants, you know. She's very clear on the direction she's going in. She does not mess about, but she does it. Can you see how she's holding the dove? Can you see that? She does it in a super peaceful energy, you know, an energy of love and sanctuary, right? That's what I'm feeling, yeah. And because you're free-flowing with your voice and you're using your voice, Gemini, that's why I feel like, you know, your flows start to move, because we often block our own chakras by not speaking our own truth, our own desires, for fear of being laughed at, you know, being told that's unrealistic, you can never do that, this sort of energy. And Gemini's breaking away from that, look. 5 of Swords here. Yeah, I feel there's people been battling you away from your dreams, pushing you away from your dreams. Gemini can't do that. Gemini, you're not able to do that. Who do you think you are, Gemini? I'll tell you who I am, says Gemini. I am the 9 of coins, right? That's what I feel, the Empress. Yeah, absolutely. Because unfortunately, people do try and drag you down, right? But definitely, without a doubt, this is a Gemini transitioning, going through a death and rebirth. I feel, Gemini, you're coming out of an energy where, you know, it bugged you so much what people might say or people's opinions that you actually didn't move. You didn't bust your moves. You know, you kept your light under the bushel. And I've got a Gemini here who, without a doubt, is shedding the skin, because as you're going through this transformational energy, this death and rebirth, right, that's when Spirit's sort of saying to you, okie dokie, where are we going? Spirit says, where are we going next? Right, and it's for you to tell them. It's for you to tell them strongly, because again, as we're rebirthing into this new life cycle that I feel you are doing, Gemini, that you've got going on right now, this new tree of life here, you know, roots are down, I'm regenerating my energy, rebirthing where I'm going, right? It's the most magical time. Why did you stay down? Keep your faith. This came up in another reading. Keep your faith. You know, you keep that strong. Like, I want to say, Gemini, because of what you've been through, the difficulties, it's similar to another reading, but your faith may have been tested. You know, you're sort of looking up, isn't he? Like, oh, can I, can't I? Do I, don't I? Shed it. Keep faithful. Keep your trust in the divine. Know that they're around you. Whatever it is you're thinking of doing, Gemini, it's going to take roots. It's going to grow. That's what I feel. It's going to take roots and it's going to grow with these cards. Tell me about this, Gemini. It's not them, it's this Hangman. Yeah. I feel like there's been a period of you being stuck, right? Decision time, because this is painful energy here, Hanging Man. This is it's suffocating energy. You know, you're not moving, you're not making a decision. See how it's covered, you know, in the spirit, the sun there. It's like, come on, let's step forward to this bright new future. Let's make this beginning start to happen. Yeah, you've kept your faith, you're keeping your faith, even though others have tried to drag you down. Look at this. Walking away from things that you've heavily invested in. So I've got a Gemini here who's looking at these 8 cups thinking, bloody hell, I put a lot of fucking work into that, right? And for what? And that's what I feel, and for what? And you're completely turning around and saying, well, do you know what? I'm going to cut my losses. Gemini's cutting the losses. They're facing the fears with the moon there. It's coming under here. You know where you're going, that 9 of coins. You know what you're going towards. Do you see it? I'm leaving this. I'm going here. Because I feel these cups were full of other people's energy. Yeah, maybe you were overfeeding other people, putting their agendas first, their needs first, and Gemini's taking stock and stepping back. Coming under this 5 of Swords here, we've got the Lovers, and I also see the Hermit coming under this death and rebirth. So let's talk about these. The Lovers here, feeling like that's what you walked away from, but it's also what you're walking towards, right? I feel that was a difficult situation, but this is a relationship going to a higher level. Gemini, it's your card. It's very strong. It can be a choice between 2, but in this instance, I feel you're leaving one before you move towards the next. Hermit here under death and rebirth. I want to say, don't overthink it, Gem. Don't overthink it, because I feel like you're putting yourself down. You know, I want to be a neurosurgeon, right? I want to be a movie star, something that's sort of high up there, and you're thinking, I could never do that, so you're stopping it before it starts. Yeah, you're not letting it go out to the divine. You're not letting it manifest out there. You're not letting your angels pick it up and take it forward, and that's what they want you to do, right? So I want you to believe in yourself, Gemini, because I don't think you have for a long time. That's very much the energy I'm getting off this reading, and that's what's been keeping you stuck in this Hermit energy here. Let's not stay there. It's shit energy. I mean, it's good to sit and reflect and learn lessons, but you put the light of introspection on the situation and you move forward from it. That's what I'm feeling. So, oh, thank you. Yeah, saw this before. I knew it wanted to come out. Right, under that faith, 8 of Swords, web of deceit. But who are you deceiving, Gemini? Who are you deceiving? Because with it coming under that faith, I feel this is you keeping yourself stuck. I don't feel anyone else is doing it now. I don't think they're able to do it. I feel like you've pushed back on whatever that energy was for you, but you're keeping yourself stuck with this. I can't do it. Yes, you can, Gemini. Yes, you can. Can't do it. Yes, you can, Gemini. Right, and that's because of this energy, this battle you went through that happened, I do feel was a lover from the past love relationships with an S, maybe, you know, a bit down and knackered here in this, but you've got to get that faith back, keep strong, because when you come out of that Hanging Man, when you release yourself from this bubble, right, and you realise it was always your choice to escape, not to stay stuck, then that is when you release this 3 of Coins, legacy building, right? Gemini, they couldn't be clearer, right? King of Swords. coming over that 9 of coins, over that 8 of cups. So I feel there's a ruling here. Now this might be one particular message for one person, but there's a ruling here that's going to come out, and this ruling is going to go in your favour, because with the King of Swords, they are all about the wisdom. You know, they see it with clear vision. They don't get caught up in the minutiae of emotions, you know, where people, it might be a court situation where, you know, someone's going on and banging on about that's mine, this should be mine, whatever else, right? And this one sees straight through it, because you get judgment here coming over that 5 of Swords and that Lovers. So I do feel this is a Gemini who is leaving a relationship behind, a relationship that hurt them, but they're going forward with the divine, yeah, making a wish, blowing, you know, can you see, it's like both of them are like sending your wishes up to the divine, right? Can you see? Just poof. Trusting in the process. So whatever this legal situation is, I mean, I say it's a relationship, don't automatically assume it's a lover. It may be, if that's what it means for you. It may be a marital partner, but it could also be a job situation that's treated you unfairly. You know, maybe you worked there for a few years, a long time, you know, you feel like you're being shafted, right? But the truth is going to come out, and a fair outcome is going to be achieved there with that King of Swords watching the situation. Look, that come out, you see it like a challenge, the World. I'm going to put it over there just like that for now. In fact, I see Death, see Hermit, see the World. The challenge is you need to break through this despairing cycle, Gemini. You need to break through this whatever's keeping you blocked, right? You need to move into your full energy of your dreams, realising your dreams, understanding the pathways that are available for you. So I'm going to straighten it up over there, because I think, Gemini, you are pushing through that challenge now. You are just, you know, that's what I feel. Yeah, I'm leaving it behind. I'm pushing through, Gemini. Yeah. Oh. Ow. Just a minute. Was it 1 or 2? One's there. Palace of Coins. Wow. So in this deck, there are the palaces. The Palace of Coins, it's like Spirit's inviting you to go within. Right, go within this castle. Go and hide away for a minute. Go and be clear on what your future endeavours are going to be, what you want your future achievements to be. Success, financial, material will naturally follow, right? But can you see, let me just get that there. Can you see the lovely owl in the tree up there? Right? Yeah, wisdom. Use your wisdom. And I always feel as well with the stag at the bottom, take the lead of your life, take control, take charge, Gemini. That's what I'm feeling with this. It's all about taking charge and putting that message clear out to the divine. That's what I feel, because look at this, wish fulfillment, right? The star, fucking hell. Right, she's up off the ground, you know, the magic's returning, it's wish fulfillment, it's the card of healing, it's knowing you can bounce back from anything, Gemini, and that's what I feel, that's what I'm feeling, because they're also showing me the Fool, brand new beginning. Right, so Gemini, we're shedding this skin here. Can you see in the middle of that reading, we had the World with the Fool in it. The Fool's here. We're closing this cycle, this death and rebirth. We're opening this new one. We're coming out of our funk, Gemini. That's what I feel, because there's big work for you to do here with the Hanging Man, 3 of Coins, the star over it, right? The sooner you start busting your moves, the sooner you start seeing your success, Gemini. That's what I'm feeling. Right, to the fairies. They did you wrong, yeah. Situations have done you wrong, but we can sit and hearken that, can't we, and live in that energy of it's not fair, and you know, it doesn't feel fair and it's hurt. Or we can just say, you know, that was that, and life's too short, I'm moving the fuck on, because I'm only here for a short experience. Right, look at this, Princess of Summer, beautiful. Gentle, sensitive, kind and inexperienced. Feel like you walked into, you know, like a lamb to the slaughter energy here. But look at this, a new relationship or emotional experience, which is what we've talked about with that Lovers there, moving into this new world, invitations to social events. So you're opening up, yeah, you're opening up your social skills, you're opening up your social contacts, a compassionate friend you can share your concerns with. So again, soulmates coming together, that's what I feel. And I love this card because it's the same that's on the back of of the decks. You know, it is just, it embodies that caring, beautiful, nurturing nature that you've got, Gemini, and the injustice of having that shot to pieces, but not letting it bring you down. You know, putting your feathers out, putting your feelings out to the ether, to your guardian angels, to, you know, the divine, to say, look, I need to go forward. I've learned some valuable lessons, but I'm ready for my next journey, and they will send someone in to help. I promise you that. They will. They do, in many forms. Right, let's go to an animal spirit. I did feel it and I will take it. Oh dear. Let spirit be your guide. Right. Boom, fucking boom, Gemini. Let spirit be your guide, hawk spirit. And hawks, birds, they're messages from spirit. So I do feel it. It's like poof, as you push it out there, as you put that energy out there, boom, they send messages in, right? That's what this all feels like. You're interacting so strongly with spirit right now, Gemini, and I want you to be really clear on, focused on what it is you want, because it's a magical time for you. They're saying this is your time, you know, your time is now, Gemini. So you need to, after everything, all these cycles you've worked through, all this energy, this painful energy, feeling like sometimes, you know, you're trying to get jelly on the wall type of energy, you know, it's not sticking, I can't do it. Right, now is time, because I feel like, Gemini, you had to go through these difficult lessons to be strong enough to come into your true spirit, your true self, and that's where I feel you're at. Just keep moving it forward, being very clear on what it is you're manifesting. Gemini, beautiful. Right, I'm going to leave it there because I just don't feel there's any more to say. They're very short, sharp messages at the moment. They're just booming them out, right, very clearly, concisely. Let this new journey open up. Understand you're strong enough now. You're not going to get hurt in the way you did in the past. Justice is going to be yours. Trust spirit, co-create with spirit, let them be your guide, and watch this brand new world, this legacy open up for you, Gemini. Boom, fucking boom. I'm leaving it there. If you enjoy this reading, thank you. Please do subscribe, like, share, whatever. If you're interested in a private reading, email me soulsirentarot@gmail.com, or Soul Siren Therapy for anything that's more longer term support that you're looking for. Other than that, my darlings, I'll leave it there and I will see you very soon. Stay safe and stay in the light.